Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel, I hope you're all doing well. Zaniolo, Koulibaly, two names that we have to speak about because maybe, probably, yes or no, they can be new Juventus players for 22-23. Will it happen or not? What are the latest updates about these two names? We will speak about them towards the end of the video because probably we have new updates, important updates for the two players from Serie A that could join the favorite. Well, let's be honest, the favorite for 22-23, at least according to the words of Barzagli that we will read in a few seconds. But, guys, it's already a long time that I didn't do a video because a lot of things were happening in Torino. Speaking about the airport, Caselle from Torino, but then at La Continassa, crazy days, amazing days, epic days. The enthusiasm was at the peak with the arrivals of Di Maria and Pogba. Let's go back to what happened in these 2-3 last days and then we go with the actuality. The first one that was there landing from Paris in Torino was Di Maria. Immediately, beautiful pictures. The day after, the morning, really early, he went there. So many Juventini, crazy for Di Maria. Some people were not even believing that the 34 years old player was there signing some autographs. We went then from the real medicals where Di Maria was asked, did you already use that machine to do the test? He said, long time ago, I don't forget. Also, we saw on YouTube the backstage images where Di Maria was really impressed by the infrastructures of Juventus, beautiful images, and then Allegri that should be back tomorrow for the first training, that said, you know what, I will go to La Continassa. I want to say hello and I want to welcome personally the one that I really wanted, my instant player that can do the difference, not only Di Maria, but also Paul Pogba that already spoiled his arrival on Instagram. He landed in black and white, mamma mia. Paul Pogba signing as well some autographs. It was really crazy in La Continassa. Look at the supporters. 2,000 supporters in front of J Medical waiting for the new names. Di Maria and the day after for Paul Pogba. Something epic, something crazy that we were waiting. I tell you, I'm super happy to have Di Maria, someone that I really wanted since the first rumor on the 22nd of April. I'm super happy that my dream came true of having Paul La Bille Pogba back in my club after 6 really long years where I never lost faith. But what I'm super happy about is feeling the joy of Juventini, that enthusiasm, the heart that is beating faster and faster, hearing their voice, support, and also saying Inter, pezzo di merda. I heard that as well, guys. What are the papers saying about our beloved Juventus? Tuttosport 2 days ago was starting with Pogboom with his words. It is beautiful to see you back, but also enthusiasm, ecstasy for Di Maria that shows the number 22. Why? We will discuss about that. Gazzetta dello Sport 2 days ago went totally crazy. Even there, they started to be crazy in speaking about Juventus with a Pogba, grande Juve, big Juve, huge Juve. There is also Paul in addition to Di Maria. The first hug with the supporters, he said again and he repeated, I couldn't wait. The same page for Corriere dello Sport. Un pieno di Juve, a fuel of Juve, total Juve, full of Juve. Pogba with the hand on the heart saying I couldn't wait, and Di Maria show with Allegri. If we are speaking and taking a few times to speak about Di Maria, really great impression from Di Maria for his first day. From the signature to the medicals, but also the first interview that he said with Enrico Zambruno that I had the chance to also in exclusivity speak about on Twitch. It was just amazing. A player of 34 that knows what he wants. He wants a year full of success, full of victories. He knows how difficult it was last year and he will do everything to compete at high level and to assist the team. Assist was the first word that he chose when he said the 3 magic words: assist, goals and trophies. Assist because Di Maria has never been the number one, the star of any team where he played, but he's there at the service of Juventus to bring back the victory. Beautiful things. The people went crazy when he said why he chose the number 22. He chose it because he remembered him, the Champions League won and the trophy of the Champions League won with Real Madrid. Beautiful words, of course. Juventus and Champions League is a love and hate story. Will he be able to bring it back to Juve? Let's see. I'm really curious of Di Maria on the field. One thing is sure, he repeated once again how great Juventus is as a team. He said, I played for the top clubs of every team. I was missing Italy. I was missing Juve because Juve is the biggest club of Italy. Guys, I know that the last 2 years Inter and Milan won. Do we want to speak about Juventus? Juventus is the biggest team of Italy, and you that are watching that video, you can be lucky. 2 years were enough. We have to be back. Back to victory. Welcome Angel Di Maria that already couldn't wait and change his profile picture on Instagram showing his Juventini tie. If we speak about Paul Pogba, before going into actuality, Zaniolo and Koulibaly, Pogba is back where he is loved, and we saw it with all the supporters. He came back from Miami, a long flight. He landed in Torino in La Continas, and he did something really special. He stopped the car in front of the airport and he said, wait, I need to say hello to the fans because it's also thanks to them that I am back. He said in documentary that it was really important for him to being loved yesterday and 2 days ago. I believe that we showed him how much we loved Paul Pogba. He was there not as a superstar, absolutely not as a superstar doing some crazy thing as a show, but he was there thankful. He was really thankful for the thing that he was receiving. So he was in a position of receiving before giving it back on the field. Un polpo d'amor, an octopus of love. Who is Ronaldo? Who is Ronaldo? Why? Because on this day, as we speak, 4 years ago, Cristiano Ronaldo was presented. And why are we speaking about that? Not to disrespect Cristiano Ronaldo, but to show that the enthusiasm is again at the peak. As when Cristiano Ronaldo signed, we are opening a new era. A new era from 22-23. Guys, Pogba and Di Maria, altro che Lukaku. Pogba and Di Maria, it's another level of Lukaku. The words of Barzagli, that is actually putting Inter, that is doing a really smart mercato, and Juve equal to compete for the Scudetto, but he's saying that Di Maria and Pogba, and it's not over, are there to change the balance of Serie A. These are really important ones. They are changing even more Juventus that Lukaku can do with Inter, and I totally agree with that. If we are speaking about another name that we are not speaking enough about, it's DV9, Vlahovic, that was also really welcomed really well by the supporters. They were in ecstasy for him. Di Maria is there at the service of DV9. What a beautiful duo, waiting for Federico Chiesa, incredible. But now we go to the part that probably a lot of you are expecting and waiting for. What about the two other names? Because Gazzetta dello Sport this morning, they started Juve, and now it's the moment of Zaniolo. Zaniolo already holding the logo of Juventus in his arms, screaming, and he can't wait. We are going in the same day in Corriere dello Sport, so also this morning with Zaniolo, the break, the dispute with Roma. Yesterday there was a friendly with Roma versus Trastevere. He didn't play. Roma said officially through Gianluca Di Marzio that it was because of a small muscle fatigue, a bit of injury. We all know the truth. Zaniolo and Koulibaly, when we will have found a solution for De Ligt, we will go into that second phase. De Ligt, that the lawyer is already in Torino. She came with Pogba from Miami. She will present the first official offers for De Ligt. How long will he stay? We don't know. Will it be Bayern? Will it be Manchester United or Manchester City or Chelsea? We don't know, but the chances for him to leave are really big. But from that moment, full power for the new names, and Zaniolo is that close to join Juventus, my friends. He will be the number, I don't know, because the 22 has already been taken, but he will be an important piece of the new puzzle of 22-23. What about Koulibaly? Yesterday, Giuntoli, the sporting director of Napoli, he spoke and he said that for Koulibaly, De Laurentiis already presented an offer of 6 million net for the 5 next year, so a contract of 5 years at 6 million, but also already a role of management in after his career, so a bit the Al-Khelaifi what he did with Mbappe. Will he say yes or no? At the moment the rumors are saying that Koulibaly, he doesn't even want to, he wants to leave. Will it be Juve or not? He's torn, he needs to take a decision. Guys, I have the feeling, but it's only my feeling, that Koulibaly will be a Juve player. Maybe yes, maybe no, let us dream. If it's not Koulibaly, we have other names there that are waiting to come and to join. We're speaking about Gabriel, about Kipembe, Milenkovic, Bremer, but Juventus will not give up on Koulibaly. So after the situation of the league, after signing and announcing Zaniolo, we will continue the pressing. Am I worried? Because a lot of people are worried about our center backs, especially if the league leaves, remaining with Bonucci, Rugani and Gatti, because also the winter today was announced on loan to Empoli. Am I worried? Absolutely not. If I see what Juventus is doing, I can't believe that we are announcing players like Zaniolo, Di Maria and Pogba, and that we leave actually our center backs as it is. It is impossible. Who will arrive? I don't know. I hope it's Koulibaly. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, maximum of like. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. We already passed the 19,000 Juventini on the community. New target, 20k. Let's do it all together. Grazie, forza. Juve.